Alright, we'll do a little update here. I think this is the 12th video I've made. Um, but don't let that fool you. This isn't 12 days that we've been at it. We've been at it for over a month now. I just haven't made a video every day. Um, so let's do the numbers. Worldwide deaths from the COVID-19 breakout are at 69,451. World cases are now at 1,273,499. US deaths 9,616. US cases 336,673. And my great state of New York here, deaths are at 4,159. Confirmed cases are at 123,018. I did get a number on yesterday. There were several days in a row where we had most deadliest days. Yesterday was not one of them. However, we still had over 1,000. There were over 1,300 that died yesterday alone. Here in Columbia County, we had 70 confirmed cases. I believe there were also 70 under mandatory quarantine, which, basically means they have it. So put the two together, you've got 140. A couple deaths. A couple days ago, I had a friend had their grandmother pass due to COVID-19. So we've got like two or three now. So what's been going on? The Pentagon apparently is sending 1,100 people to New York, and those are doctors, nurses, all kind of people in the medical field, because we are understaffed for this thing. I'm assuming they're gonna work at the Javits Center, which is opening tomorrow, and that will be the Javits Center will be federally run. So I'm pretty sure that's where they're going. I saw a video today where, because today is Sunday, April 5th, where it was crazy to see the Pope walking down the aisle and there was nobody there in this huge place where there would normally be hundreds or even thousands, and he was just the only person there. It was crazy to see, because that won't be seen again in a lifetime. My own little personal thing at the end of this video, as I've been doing, there have been stories of people, it's been going on so long, so how do you go on a date with people that like you meet during this or anything? Well, there's been stories of people who have been doing e-dates, which is they have dinner or a glass of wine or whatever over, FaceTime or something like that. I've actually been talking to somebody through a kind of video chat sort of thing too, so it's been interesting. There was a story where I guess there was this woman like blasting music and dancing on a roof and whatnot, and like somehow this guy across the street got his number over to her. I don't know. It might have been a drone or something like that, but I guess they eventually started dating. They would have dates where they'd have dinner and they would be able to see each other through, the windows, across the street. And then eventually the guy went on to Amazon. He bought one of those bubbles. He got two of them, one for him, one for her. And they would actually take a walk down the street together. So, just a cool story because, it has been difficult uh, during this. But I've done the same thing. I've been talking to someone over, video, and it's crazy that like that's just what's required now. So hopefully that will carry on for too much longer.